The voice is not coming in.
A very good morning to one and all. I, Ruby Gill, welcome all the attendees and our prestigious speakers on the behalf of Lovely Professional University for today's webinar on the topic Campus Life at LPU. Today, you'll savor a feast of knowledge from our revered speakers. So allow me to introduce them. Dr. Saurabh Lakhanpal, Professor, Senior Dean, Head, Student Welfare Wing, Lovely Professional University. A dynamic professional contributing for the development of outside classroom learning initiatives designed for holistic development of the university students. To his credit, he is Guinness World Record holder for delivering largest drug awareness lesson in 2018. Among his many contributions to the profession, he has published papers in national and international journals of repute and has delivered many scientific presentations worldwide. In his present responsibilities, he is managing startup ecosystem, transdisciplinary student research and projects, skill development, student organizations and clubs, community services, NSS, NCC, sports, cultural and other co-curricular student activities. So it's a privilege to have you on board with us, sir, today. Thank you so much for joining us. Additionally, I would like to introduce our student, Janvi Dangeti, student of Lovely Professional University pursuing BTech Honors, Electronics and Communications. She is the first Indian to join NASA Educational International Air and Space Program 2021 Fall Edition. Also, she is transferring the sky and exploring the endless ocean by holding advanced diving license as scuba diver. Further, she is in Indian Book of Records for being multi-talented girl and recognized as citizen scientist NASA. So her thrilling and inspiring story will get you all raised up to ignite your passions and achieve big in life. So thank you so much, Janvi, for joining us today. Furthermore, I would like to welcome our admission expert, Dr. Tushinder Preet Kaur, Professor, Mittal School of Business and Coordinator of CEL, Division of Admissions, Lovely Professional University. Today, she'll deliver the information about exploring the website and how to fetch the information for your desired program. So thank you so much, ma'am, for joining us today. I also welcome Dr. Kanishk Jha, Assistant Dean, Head, Department of Entrepreneurship, Lovely Professional University. So with this, we will begin this session. So over to you, Dr. Kanishk Jha, for the content of the day.
Just want to like that, is my screen presentation screen visible?
Yes, sir, it is.
Live beyond the classrooms, right? I just want to know once again, is my presentation live beyond the classroom at LPU is visible, right, ma'am? Thank you. So I would like to welcome each and everyone present in the broadcast. Very good morning to everyone. And we all welcome Janvi Dandigati for today's session. Janvi, congratulations on your achievements.
Thank you so much.
So here at Student Welfare Wing, which is coordinated by Dr. Saurabh Lakhanpal, Head. On behalf of him, today I am presenting myself, Dr. Kanishk Jha, looking after the Department of Entrepreneurship. So, as it says, life beyond the classroom. From 9 to 5, you'll be busy in studying various subjects of your domain, and then many things come into your mind that how to channelize your energy, right? So we are here for the better channelizing your energy into various activities. Yes. So in life beyond the classroom, We have various departments under student welfare wing. Starts from division of arts and culture. I hope I'm audible, Jan.
Yes,
And
sir, you are
everyone
audible.
present here. So in division of art and culture, we have many clubs regarding dance club, music club, singing, acting.
Sorry to interrupt, sir. This I can't see the presentation. It's really small. If possible, just yeah, done. It's good, sir.
I think the presentation is there. That's why I Ruby ma'am and Kushindra ma'am, is the screen visible? Janvi, is it visible now?
Yes, yes, sir. But I couldn't see the presentation.
So the
You don't see
presentation is
the.
not. Could you please switch
Let
it to
me.
slideshow mode?
I'll try that.
Now it's clear.
Yes,
Yes, sir.
sir. Perfect.
Is
Good
it
to
now?
go, sir. Yes, sir.
Is it visible now? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir. It's visible.
Okay. So as you can see that the very first uh, division of art and culture we have, under this art and culture we have many clubs related to music, related to dance, theater, and various instruments clubs also. A student can come and join these clubs and have a learning with our talented teachers here, national level talented teachers we have in the division of arts and culture. Then we move on to the division of sports. When we talk about division of sports, this year we shared a runner-up trophy of Khelo India
Yes, sir.
by none other Home Minister of India, Amit Shah ji. So in division of sports, we have more than 30 sports available in the university, in which few of them are in campus and few of them are out campus. When I say out campus, it means few sports which cannot be played in the university, like kayaking and canoeing. It's a part of river rafting or something like that. Otherwise, we have every facility available in the university. We have Olympic size pool available in the university. We have
Yeah.
14 court badminton available in the university. Likewise, many sports are available within the university, and to teach, to train the students in the university, we have national level coaches certified by Sports Authority of India with us, working on a full-time capacity here. Then the next division we have here is the division of youth affairs. Division of Youth Affairs deals in many things. It deals with NCC, it deals with all the NSS clubs. Within the youth affairs, we have more than 200 student organizations, non-political and non-religious organizations, like technical organizations, like organizations which manage events, organization which goes for charity, organization for socially helping social causes, right? Likewise, we have more than 200 organizations, and I'll like to repeat that again. Apart from political and religious organizations, we have every kind of organization available in the university. Then moving towards the division of startups, innovation, and entrepreneurship. Nowadays, everyone aware of Make in India, right? When we say Make in India, that means we have to develop things within India also only, right? So this division looks to the promising aspects of Make in India plan and helps to innovate new ideas, helps to innovate new products, and make students not the job seekers but the job givers. That the entrepreneurship part comes into the picture, right? So as I mentioned, that division of art and culture, we have music society, dance society, fine art society, literary clubs, theater society. Every society is available within the university. Student once his studies in the classrooms are finished by 5 o'clock, he or she can come down and join these societies and perform at national and international levels. Right? Division of art and culture, again, student entertainment and event management, sir. We manage one of the biggest events in India within our campus. We manage Indian Science Congress in the campus, in which Narendra PM Modi sir joined here. Many events in which President of India came, and most of the Bollywood star came to university. All have been managed under student entertainments and event management sir management cell. Then Uni Communication Network. We run our own, media team which handles social media, which handles its own lovely magazines. Also, we call it Lovely World, right? Then division of sports, I have already talked about division of sports. We have more than 30 plus sports available within the university. Division of youth affairs, student organizations, we have NSS club, we have NCC clubs, Department of Youth Capital, and then there is another department within the youth affairs which goes by educational tie-ups. Educational tie-ups, or we also call it as a skill development cell, right, which is a part of innovation part also. In educational tie-up, we provide the students, apart from the routine courses, we provide some special courses like preparation for IELTS, preparation for GATE exams. All these courses also provided by brands which are already working outside the university. They come to the university and they provide these courses to these students in their free times, right? Then Department of Startup Innovation and Entrepreneurship, we have a dedicated startup school which provides very regular courses to the students to learn in a pathways like family business, like entrepreneurship courses, many other courses. Then Department of Innovation, Entrepreneurship, and there is a very important aspect you might not found in every university available in India. We call it as earn by you learn. It's a very unique concept we work with. Students who wants to earn during their learning or academics in the university, we provide a platform for part-time jobs for the students. In their free time, they can work with us with various departments in the university or outside the university. If some external party come and they want some students for part-time, right, they can work also on various job aspects like telecounselor, social media handler, content writer, graphic designer. Many posts are there. Those who are very curious to work on a part-time basis, they can come to me and we surely look into that. Then we have skill development, then we have student relationship and project cell, right? So way forward, right? Just a second, I think something is yeah, we don't have all equal opportunities. Everyone know about that. Everyone have opportunities in different level, different aspects. But you know, the moment you have an opportunity, you have to convert them into a, what should you say, positively for you. You have to convert that opportunity, right? So that is something everyone should do. Convert the opportunity in a better way. So these are few cultural affairs, cultural programs being conducted under the Division of Art and Culture. One World, we organize two big events called as One World and One India, in which participants are in One World. Participants are from various countries. The students only, which are studying here, right? Then we have North Zone Inter-University Badminton Championship held at within the campus or within the sports department of our university. If you have the urge to serve the society, you are most welcome and join the LPU NSS club and serve the society, right? There are many things. Yeah, do you want to develop interpersonal skills? Then you join the various programs under the art and culture, the literary club, the fine art club, and the theater group also. This is very important cell, student research and project cell. If any student wants to do some research or to develop new ideas or innovative ideas, we have a dedicated facility called as Innovation Studio. More than 50,000 square feet area is dedicated for students only. In their free time, they come and sit. We have faculty mentors available to help them out to develop their ideas, to develop their innovations into reality. Entrepreneurship. In entrepreneurship, we are achieving miles and heights. LPU become the top third university in the ranking of ATAL, which talks about the innovation and entrepreneurship only. Many of our students are developing their own businesses and making fortunes in their lives these days. Educational tie-ups, as I already mentioned, in educational tie-ups and skill development, we improve the various skills of the students, like competitive exams skills or any software skill he or she wants to gain. Few glimpses of the events which are conducted by Youth Capital or Student Entertainment and Event Management Cell. See, the level of events are being conducted in the university. The very first you can see is the Coke Studio event. So this is something I have mentioned earlier. Do you want to earn while you learn? Then this is the right this is the right place for you to come and join to me. YTV, do you want to report for your campus as a YouTuber, blogger, social media influencer, anything? Then UTV, YTV is the right place for you guys, right? So as I generally says this to everyone, take the challenge of your life, reach out to your goals. There is no limit to what you can achieve. Please come to us and channelize your energy in something good. Thank you everyone guys. Over to you, Ruby ma'am. I'm ready to have questions now.
Thank you so much, sir. It was indeed motivating and extremely informative, and I believe it really benefits the attendees. And now I would quickly move to our student, Ms. Janvi Dangeti. First of all, welcome, Janvi. And could you
Thank you,
please
ma'am.
share your experience? Could you please share your experience with us? What was the experience? What was the motivation?
Yes, firstly, a very good afternoon to everyone. And myself, Janvi Dangeti, currently pursuing bachelor's degree from Lovely Professional University. Since my childhood, my only dream is going into space and exploring the external world, external universe. But it might be silly. The reason behind my interest was my grandmother bedtime stories. To hear this, it might be silly, but yes, that's the main. That's the point where my interest sparked towards space and space exploration. And since then, I was working on several projects related to technology and space, and I'm at a place where I find no opportunities to explore my dream. And I've decided to join LPU only because I find people going to rover challenge from LPU to NASA. So that's the first reason why I've chosen LPU. Then later, like many of my cousins were in LPU already, so everyone have a really good experience with LPU, just like I had. Apart from this rover challenge, I find LPU having the best international exposure, where where I never find that kind of exposure in anywhere else. So not only a rover challenge, a CubeSat, and many other, we have best mentors where we can explore our interests. So when I started working on this, I find no opportunities at my place. I'm from Andhra Pradesh, so I'm from a very normal place. And later on, I've been working on several projects, and uh, I've started working myself as an astronaut. Like apart from projects, I started training myself a scuba diver. You might wonder why getting into scuba. If you want to get explored, or if you want to get it going into space, if you want to become an astronaut, you should be comfortable with water, which means zero gravity, not complete zero gravity, or partial zero gravity. So that's the reason I started my scuba diving course. I started at first level at Vizag, then went to Goa, and then went to Andaman and Nicobar Islands, and took several awards from NASA. I also received People Choice Award from NASA, and worked as citizen scientist, discovered 3 asteroids and many other things like that, and built my resume stronger. With the help of my university mentors and the clubs where I've been working, I'm into a club called Risk Innovation Studios, and Mandip sir have helped me really well. And when I got call letter from NASA and EXA, I was super excited to share this with my university and the mentors from my university and the seniors, which are into the club called Risk. They were so happy to support me, and they supported me all the ways they can. Of course, they can't come along with me, but still, they gave me the background, the ground support which they can give me. Uh, though I have different time zones, but still they were always stood for me from the university side, and they gave me a lot of suggestions. And finally I went to USA to start working, and the very first day it was completely a new world for me. And when I started going into the things, I was so nervous, and I don't know how to react for the things because I never been to USA. uh, Always I heard from my university that getting exposed to international level will give you a lot of networking and opportunities from out of our comfort zone, and that I've personally experienced, because once after stepping out of my comfort zone, I got to know that there are many more opportunities where are not being exposed to the students. And when I've been to uh, the training, the first day it was an introductory session, and then the training have started. The very first day it was a scuba diving, and then the multi-axis training, 1/6 gravity chair, and the bunny walks, the moon walks, and uh, controlling Cessna 172. It's my actually by profession I want to be a pilot, so they gave us an opportunity to control Cessna 172. They gave 1 hour of ground class, and then they asked us to control the Cessna
That's really
172.
great. That's really great.
Yes, sir, it was. And I had some kind of very funny things happen during my scuba diving as
So
well. Like,
everyone, I think, Janvi, everyone present here would like to, they were very curious how you manage your journey from an LPU student to a NASA candidate, training candidate.
uh, it's all
How the journey
because
transformed.
it's all because the supportive nature of university, I can say, because uh, they asked me to go. Like, they didn't give any objection, like you are not supposed to go during your semester, I mean during your classes. They've said that
So
you can go.
Janvi, I just want to ask, this program is EXA program, EXA STEM program, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So would you like to give a 1 minute explanation what EXA program is all about? So our students who are joining the university also understand what this is all about.
Yes, sir. It's actually exercise being held since 20 years. It's one is related to the medical students, the other one is related to the technology of space and stuff. So it's a best platform where you can explore the things related to space. It gives you an outline how an astronaut get trained for a space journey. It's really like, if you want to experience the taste of space, of course you should be an astronaut. But not being an astronaut, they gave us an outline of becoming an astronaut. And also, by attending this program, I'm getting a lot of opportunities internationally and internships in different space agencies. Soon I'm going to work with an space agency. I didn't officially said that, but today today I'm telling you, sir, I got an opportunity to work with an European Space Agency. So
That's
yeah, in that case, it's a platform where you can build your resume really strong by adding and working with a scientist who have already been into NASA, and
that's
also
right.
who are
Really,
currently working with NASA. And the other thing was, you'll be working on a project in the entire training. During daytime you will be in the training, and during the nights you will be in the project discussions and the project development. And the end, that project will be launching into the international space stations. So our project soon going to launch into International Space Station, ISS.
so your project is to be an ISS, right?
Yes,
International Space
soon,
Station.
soon. Yeah.
So you're planning to go there?
Yeah, I want to be one of the first Indians to set foot on Mars.
Oh, that's great. So you were in your talk, you were mentioning something about a Cessna aircraft for space shuttle training, right?
Yes, sir.
What exact? How fascinating was that? To train for moonwalk or spacewalk.
The Cessna, since my childhood, I'm very fascinated towards space. At the same time, I grown up learning things related to aircrafts and pilots, because my maternal uncle is a Boeing 777 pilot captain. So he always explained things about crafts and pilots. And by profession, I want to be a pilot. So every time when I get into a plane, I always put my eyes over cockpit, and I got no opportunity to enter cockpit. But when I've been to Andaman and Nicobar Islands for my training, I had an opportunity going into the cockpit. So there and then I've decided I should be in the cockpit uh, at some part. Of course, I'm not financially that powerful to fund my CPL course, but still I always want to be a pilot. So when I was asked by the mentors to hold the yaw, I was still in the confusion whether I'm a dreaming or it is a reality. I'm going like when I entered the cockpit, I was so numb. I have no words to uh, speak. Even now, I'm so excited. Like I have that experience is still running in my mind. And when I hold the yaw, I was almost on the clouds. And when I entered the runway and took off, it was so amazing. Like I still have no words how to explain the things.
The
It's my
vibration of
dream.
the vibration of the aircraft during landing and takeoff is also very fascinating. If you are
Yes,
stepping the very
I've
first time,
mentioned that
that's
too.
very
Yes,
true.
yes.
One of the very most important questions, which is might be running in all of the students' mind right now, how you have managed your studies with all these things.
Yes, sir. Firstly, I was worried about the attendance, but I find no trouble from the university side. I got good attendance. During the daytime, I used to be in the training and with the NASA. During the nights, I used to work on my classes which I've already done. I used to go with the recordings and stuff because I'm into online mode. So it's not like the class is done and done. It's we have the recordings. So I used to go through the recordings, and all the mentors and the faculty used to be very active with me. Like whenever I have a doubt, they used to clarify with uh, no offense, they used to be really friendly. So
That's again very interesting for the students to know. It's a very important task. Everyone should know how to manage their time, right, Janvi?
yes, sir.
So, how was your life at LPU and how you found it?
Though I didn't came to university. I just came only once for CubeSat presentation. Now I'm in an online mode. Even though I'm in online mode, I never felt like I'm in online mode because university made everything virtual, like virtual inductions and virtual meetings, lot of webinars and everything we had. Even we had interesting online session. I'm excited to come to university to take offline sessions. Uh, as I was
Great,
in
great.
years, I
I
didn't
think
opt for offline.
your voice is not coming, Janvi. Yeah, it's okay now. It's okay now. It's okay. It's okay now. There might be some delay, a technical delay was there. Okay, it's very nice to have you here, Janvi. Ruby ma'am, I think the questions for the students might be open now. You can, they are ready to take the questions now.
Yes, sir. There are few queries by the attendees, and first of all, they are very curious to find something from the experience of Janvi. So, Janvi, there's a question from you, and the question is from Manas Ranjan. He wants to know, could you please tell us the motivation behind your journey with scuba diving?
Yeah, scuba diving. When I asked my father that I want to explore ocean, the immediate answer was no, because I don't know how to swim. I don't even know how to survive when I was in water. But I'm interested getting into water. I always feel fun, like going into swimming pool and just doing something without swimming. When I asked my parents, they immediately said no. But I started explaining them that this is really important phase of my astronaut journey. To become an analog astronaut or to be an real astronaut, I should be fine with zero gravity and I should be fine with underwater. So they joined. They asked me to. So they let me to join in an what's that? My instructor for swimming was Subhash Chandran. They let me to join in Platypus Escapes to start learning swimming. I directly started my swimming classes in ocean, like in direct open water. The first day it was so hard, and then my instructor always used to tell me that the great things always take time and difficult roads often leads to beautiful destinations. So just within 10 days I crashed my course, and I started swimming in open water. And then I waited for so long time to get permissions from AP government to start my scuba diving course. Unfortunately, due to some COVID protocols, I couldn't get the permission, and then I had to move for Goa. With very severe COVID situations, I went to Goa. There I started learning my open water scuba diving course. There my instructor was Kush, and he also always motivates me and supports me. And then this all because all I did this only because to become an astronaut. So after this, I went to Andaman and Nicobar Islands. The open level course is really enough for me, but my instructor, my swim instructor Subhash Chandran, made me to taste the marine world and marine life and stuff. So I'm really interested to get a heavy license like an advanced adventure license. So for that, I need to go for Andaman and Nicobar Islands where my instructor was teaching currently. So there I started doing my advanced course. I did many specialty dives like night dive, deep dive. And this all motivation came from my instructors, I can say, because they never discouraged me that I couldn't do this. At the same time, my main goal is going into NASA. So that's the main point in my mind. So that's the reason I always keep motivated. And so I've been into the scuba diving as well.
Thank you so much, Janvi, for sharing your all the experience and advising the attendees for their future journey. Thank you so much. It was glad having you with us. So, Dr.
Thank you
Dinesh, we
so
have
much.
few queries for you as well. So, there's a question from Visheshwari. She wants to know that in your presentation you have highlighted earn while learn. So, what's this process all about?
Okay, what's the name again?
Visheshwari.
So, hi Visheshwari. This earn while you learn policy is something you are working or you are studying from 9 to 5. Not all days. You might have few hours available with you, 1 or 2 hours. No classes are there, or evening also you have few hours. And if you want to earn during this free time of yours, you can come and join the earn while you learn. The many types of part-time jobs are available. As I already mentioned, some counselor jobs are there, graphic designing jobs are there, content writing jobs are there, social media handling jobs are there. Likewise, jobs are in pharmacy departments. Many jobs are there in which we provide on a part-time basis for 2-3 hours or 4 hours. Right? You work for 3 or 4 hours in a day. You earn. This is the modus of operandi for the earn while you learn. I think this might have cleared your thought.
Thank you so much, sir, for explaining all the process about this thing. And there's another last but not the least question from Manas Singh. He wants to know that his friend wants to join LPU, but he's very introvert and shy. So what is the process, how LPU handle this kind of student?
Please, Janvi.
Yes, can I answer this with my own experience?
Please go
Sure,
ahead.
sure.
I have a really good friend in my first semester. He's completely introvert. He never used to open his mic and camera. But during my fourth semester, he's the one who always leads the class. It's only because during our soft skills, we explore like anything. My mom used to give us really good activities where we just engage with the students and where we just come out of our fears and insecurities and talk to world. And one of my first soft skills mentor was Kanishama ma'am. She used to make us really exciting, used to give us really better class. And the second, third, fourth semesters we had really best soft skill and uh, English teachers. They make our class really fun. So this is how all my friend got exposed to the what's that extrovert world.
Okay, thank you so much, Janvi. Now we will move on to our admission expert, Dr. Shinderpreet Kaur. And please deliver your information about the website and admission process to our attendees. Over to you, ma'am.
Thank you, Ruby. A very good noon to each one of you. It was very nice to listen to you. Alberto, who is into NASA. And thank you so much, Kanish sir, for giving such an orientation to the students, to the aspirants. Now I'll be taking all of you to the website so that you can explore the information regarding your desired program. So you can note down the website link. It's lpu.in. So before directly going towards showing you the information, I want to highlight the university has bagged the runner-up trophy at Khelo India University Games. And to highlight, the university has won total 51 medals. So this is the kind of exposure we are providing to these students. This is the kind of orientation we are having for our students. Now, in addition to this, one thing I want to highlight more is that the glimpse which I want to showcase is none other than the Chancellor of Lovely Professional University, Dr. Ashok Mittalji, who is now the member of the Rajya Sabha. Just on few days ago, he took oath in the parliament as a member of Rajya Sabha. Now, moving ahead with the information regarding your desired program, after logging into the website, you need to click on the admissions, wherein you are going to find out the types of program which we are having, be it for your undergraduate, your post-graduation, like the programs if you are interested to go ahead after 10, certain diploma or the certifications are there. So depending upon in which program you are interested, are you being eligible for that, you can explore every single information on the website. So for example, I'm going ahead with the after +2 programs, those are the regular programs. After clicking this, we will be getting the information regarding the information of all disciplines available to us. For example, engineering is there, management is there, pharmaceutical sciences, computer applications, commerce. So you need to have a look the kind of disciplines which we are floating. So depending upon your area, your zeal, what you have done in your previous academics, click on a specified program. For example, just to showcase how to fetch the information, I'm going to click on the management program. So once I click the management, because after +2, UG will be all together. In management, it will be BBA. We have the industry tie-up programs, we have the integrated programs, we have the specialized programs, and then we have the credit transfer option as well. So whatever discipline you are going to select on the basis of your selection, you will be getting all the highlights or the types of programs which are floated. For example, I'm going to click BBA as your desired program. This is just one example. I want to show this, how you can explore the information. Now, BBA, the duration is of 3 years, which is equivalent to 6 semesters. You can find the eligibility mentioned on the website. Moving ahead with the rankings, which Dr. Kanishk has briefly explained, the rankings which university is holding. So you can see it, that we have clearly mentioned it on the website, be it the ATAL ranking, be it the NIRF ranking, be it the ranking by the Times Higher Education World ranking. Now, moving ahead with the fee structure. Fee structure is also mentioned over there. For every specific program, we have mentioned the fee. Apart from that, we acknowledge your hard efforts. Be in the previous 2 academic qualifications. Suppose now you are taking admission in UG program, we will be acknowledging your effort either in 10th or on the basis of 12th. Don't feel sad if you are not getting any scholarship on the basis of either 10th or 12th. We have another door open for you. You can appear in university's exam, that is Lovely Professional Universities Entrance and Scholarship Test. We call it as LPU test, which serves 2 purposes, eligibility as well as scholarship. For some courses, it is mandate to give the exam. For example, in BTech, you cannot take admission without appearing in exam. For example, in BBA honors, BCom honors, but be it a regular BBA, there is no mandate condition. You can appear in the exam just to fetch the scholarship. So the scholarship slab ranges from 30% to 50%. So it's like better you perform, better will be the scholarship. So we are acknowledging your hard efforts at every moment. So keep one thing into mind. Suppose on the basis of your +2, you are scoring 40%. Automatically, every single student wants to acquire more. you want to target 50% of the scholarship. In this case, you can appear in LPU Nest, give LPU Nest with your 100% effort, and leave the things on the destiny. So automatically you will be getting the things. So 50%, let's suppose you crack 50% scholarship, it will be applicable for all the 6 semesters. That is the duration of the program. We will be giving you the one best scholarship. 2 scholarships are not there. Again, I'm going to mention it. One best scholarship will be floated to you. So by scrolling more, you can have a look on the other types of scholarship. Be it the academics part I told you, on the basis of LPU Nest, I have already briefed you. Then we have the other types of scholarship. Other types of scholarship like on the basis of innovation, startup entrepreneurship, because we do promote the entrepreneurial abilities, we do promote the startups, we do promote the scholarship on the basis of sports, cultural R&D, co-curricular, social service, on the basis of toppers for education of board. Last but not the least, financial aids are also provided by the university. So for this too, you have to mail your document for sports and cultural, as well as the other innovation. You need to, if you have any certificate with you last 2 years, just click a pic, drop a mail at admissions@lpu.co.in. We have a special committee who will be looking into what kind of sports you have kept, what orientation you have, and our team will definitely get back to you. In addition to this, the point arises how to apply. We have mentioned all these steps. First of all, you need to sign up. Then you move ahead to go with the application for admission, because this is a program where you can directly plan your admission. After that, you can also book your LPU Nest. That is my advice, to book LPU Nest, because better you score, better will be the scholarship. So more scholarship means more money is going into your pocket. So you need to enjoy it more, fine. And then you need to book the exam slot. And after booking this slot, give your exam and fetch the scholarship. Important dates are also mentioned. So if you want to fetch the benefit of maximum scholarship, don't wait for the last date. Book your decision at the earliest. So I'll take one more minute. This is in regards to just one program. Now we are having this series of webinars for you, because we understand some kind of hand holding is required, and we are there to hand hold you in every decision. So at admissions, we are conducting the webinars, the series of webinars. We understand you might have missed few webinars. You need to have a look on the kind of a webinars. You can register yourself for those webinars. If you have missed, you can visualize, you can see the recordings as well. Give me a minute. Just I have opened this page, webinars. You can see 2 tabs over there, upcoming as well as the past webinars. So once you click the past webinars, you will be having the access to YouTube recordings. You identify your discipline, you identify the webinar which is listed there, go through it. For the upcoming webinars, you need to register yourself, be it the agriculture, be it the journalism and film production. Even if you have not registered, no issues. You need to register by scanning a QR code and be the part of webinar. You can listen to the expert advice of the resource persons. Now, let's suppose you have any query into your mind, you can get back to us. In any case, we are available on WhatsApp. The number is displayed. You can note down this number. You want to schedule a call, by clicking on schedule a call, we will be connecting you on this. And undoubtedly, I'll advise you to go through 360-degree view of the university. You, from the start till end, you will have a beautiful view. And we invite you to visit the campus as well, after having the 360-degree view, to visualize every single thing through your eyes. Then yes, we are very much available on the live video counseling. We understand time is money. You may not be able to come and inquire for your desired program. If you have any query for your specific program, by clicking on live video counseling, you will be getting one-to-one interaction from the expert counselors. So this is all. You can explore the website, the program in which you are interested. In addition to this, I'll advise you to book the webinar, to scan and to register yourself for the webinar. And last but not the least, Do connect us in any case you require our information. Thank you so much. It's over from my side, Ruby ma'am.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for the detailed information. With this webinar was on campus at live, and we'll conclude today's webinar. So thank you so much, experts, your years of research, your depth of understanding the topic, and your ability to present the topic in such an interesting way produce one of the most wonderful morning for all the attendees. On the behalf of all the attendees of this webinar, I want to thank you for your insightful presentation. Hopefully, attendees found this webinar to be valuable and will be able to utilize this information provided in this webinar to take better decisions regarding education. So thank you so much once again, attendees. I enjoyed bringing this session to you, and I hope you enjoyed listening to it as much. So until next time, I, Ruby Gill, sign off.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you, ma'am, Tushinder ma'am.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am.
Thanks for being here,
Thank you
Jan.
so much.
Thank you.